Hi, my name is Taylor, but you already knew that probably. I really thought I was more prepared than I am in terms of my last lecture. Because last year when we were talking about the last lecture, we had just finished reading the book and we just finished watching the thing. I made myself a YouTube channel for my last lecture for me to just put stuff so that I would have like a giant archive of everything that I did, and then I would have a year to put things on there. When we were finally reintroduced to the project and I found out it has to have like an overarching theme and like a core message, I think during that day's work time I looked at the YouTube channel I had made and I was like, oh well, I might be a little screwed. I took the archive element of the YouTube channel a little bit too far. Like I took it and I ran with it. I was not as prepared for this project as I thought I was. Partly because I started working on this project before I got like requirements for the assignment. I jumped the gun a little bit and got hit by a bullet anyway, which is awesome. I feel like when you make a last lecture, you tend to look back on the year and remember all the good stuff and forget a lot of things that happened because you didn't document them, because you just forgot. Because in the moment, it's hard to remember. I felt like me just looking back at the end of this year, now, present day, it would be disingenuous and it would not be an accurate reflection of this year, because I know for a fact I have the memory of a goldfish, and not even like the animal, the fish, not even like the real life fish, like the cracker goldfish. Even from the beginning of me doing this project and starting the YouTube channel, I wanted to be as genuine as possible, and I wanted to document as much as possible. This is also another part of why I'm not as prepared for the last lecture as I thought I was. Because in me being as open and honest and transparent as possible with this YouTube channel by uploading as much content from my year that I could, I'm also uploading a lot of content that isn't like the most appropriate for a school presentation. That's why I didn't just give Mr. Jackson the link to the YouTube channel and say, yeah, you can scroll through whatever videos you want and just show the whole class. This is the documentation of my year and my high school experience. I am not as prepared for this project as I thought I was. So I started panicking a little bit because I felt so prepared for this. And then I realized I wasn't as prepared as I thought and I lost my mind. Okay, it's fine. It's fine! I didn't really know what to do about it though for like a while. So here I am recording a video a couple days before I have to present, which is awesome. I'm kind of glad that I waited as long as I did though. I wouldn't call it procrastinating because I started this project last year in May. It's almost a year in the making. I'm kind of glad that I waited a little bit because I got to see a couple more last lectures that other people in my grade are doing, and that was really useful. Now I know, like, okay, this is like the basic structure. This is like the thing that we're following. The biggest thing that I notice people talk about a lot in their last lectures is like people. I'm gonna be completely real with you. That makes me feel weird. That makes me feel really weird. Because I feel like if I just shout out a few important people, I'm gonna leave someone out. And they're gonna be like, well, I thought I was important to you. Am I not important enough to be in this? I don't want people to think that. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. Another part of it is I just don't have like a consistent friend group throughout school. I could go with the friend group that I have this year, but that feels disingenuous. I haven't had a consistent friend group through all of high school. It's not because I don't make friends or talk to people. I think it's because I make a lot of friends. I just don't keep a lot of friends. It's not on purpose. It's just like the way life is. It's just people come and they go, and that's the way that it is for me. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. I wanted to say thank you to everyone. And I mean that. I am genuinely grateful for every single person. So with this project, I would like to thank every single person who has ever smiled at me, and spoken with me and answered my questions and listened to me talk. Anyone who's ever asked me for help or asked me a question, helped me pick something up that I've ever dropped before, or driven past me on the highway. I would like to thank everybody who I've ever existed with, because even the most minuscule interactions that I've had are so important in making me who I am. And I am so grateful, genuinely, for every single little bit of time that everyone has ever taken out of their lives to live in the same world that I live in, to exist in the same places that I have. Because being alive is really hard. I feel like we don't talk about how excruciatingly difficult being alive is all the time, because it's hard to talk about, but it really is. Doing anything is hard. And I'm just grateful that people keep on doing, even though it's hard. It makes me want to keep going. It makes me want to do that for other people. I am just so infinitely grateful for everyone that has ever lived. So thank you. Yeah, that's all I have to say. The rest of this video is just an out of context compilation of different clips from videos in this archive. So it's like kind of like a montage, but not really. But it kind of is, but it's not. But it is, but it's not. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for breathing, existing, and still going. I love you all. And I know that the universe that you live in loves you too. Aww. I'm gonna go eat ice cream now, because I really want some. I look like a vampire. I know what you are, Edward. I've never seen Twilight. I'm so sorry. That's not good. This is Smoochie. And this is Smoochie's brother. Smoochie, they're twins. And they're best friends. And this is their dad. Their single father. His name is also Smoochie. I love you. Here's your Adapspap. Yes! Oh, that's me. I was a very lonely child. I'm literally going to become a dog and bark at you. I will bite your ankles. Then I wouldn't care. Taylor passes out on video, not clickbait.
Guys, can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that I got to hit Steven with the shoe?
Strapping, here we are. Or if you were French, bouf.
So take off all your clothes.
I can so mad. Why don't I have this on my paper? Gabby. Gabby.
You're gonna get hydrated because so I was ecstatic.
I'm so mad.
Oh, let's make out. Now we
How are you today? Hope you're doing good. I'm not, but that's besides the point.
I know it ain't the style, yeah. You know it's your girl.
But they let me bring my American Girl doll with me.
Who are you sending this to?
I'm gonna put it in my last lecture.
In your
I have a YouTube channel.
I'm famous.
Let's make this fleeting.
I love There we go. Where's some milk?
Everybody knows how to get into my house. It's not a secret. I have people walking. I know her code, and I also go in randomly and take food. It's great.
Yeah, we're in New Mexico now.
Oh.
This is my cat. Cheers. Say hi.
Wait, hi. I thought you meant like, hi.
Okay, cool. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the best day of my life, and I have to be present. Hi, Samantha. So apparently, the darker the line, the worse it is. So I'm feeling awesome. What if I became the Pope? As like a joke.
Hello, that's me. Hi. Look, hi.
Hi Taylor, how are you? Can I be honest with you? Bad.
Wonderful. Timothy, good luck to you.
I'm losing my marbles.
Look at the duckies.